Hello everyone, this is Greyshot bringing another CH2 replay. This one is a 2v2. I know I'm getting a lot of 2v2s. The reason is a lot of the streams are 4v4. So if you want 4v4 content, you can go there. And if you want 2v2 content, or at least, you know, smaller games, 2v2, 3v3, 1v1, you can check out the replay. So at least that's my idea for the next few replays, I would say. But don't worry, keep submitting your 4v4 ones. I'll definitely take a look at those. But in any case, the other reason I had to pick this one was the guy's name is Oh Hi Mark. So it's a room reference. So, I mean, I have to pick it. I mean, it's a room reference, and then we have Icky Vicky over here. Dark Porter and Vignash, who submitted the replay. Once again, thank you, Vignash, for submitting this replay. You can do so via my Gmail, located at the... Well, if you go in the description, my Gmail's right there, so there you go. Just submit the replay itself with a short description, your name, and of course the replay itself, and I'll check it out. See, again, this is on... What was the map? The Else Outskirts. It's been a while since I've seen this map. But I believe it was on the major choke point in the middle. Yep, there we go. So it's like you have the long cross walk. It's been a while since I've highlighted this map. It's been a while. And we'll see how things go. We have an American and a Soviet versus a Wehrmacht and a OKW. We have mechanized assault, so expect those assault grens. And then we'll also have armored assault, so expect T-34s, IS-2s, and everything else. Oh my. Now, what else can we look at this map for? Well, there's a lot of points, and it looks like it's pretty much going to be a 1v1 with this, like, center area kind of dividing it. We'll see how Dark Porter does, but the assault grens are pushing on up and doing pretty well for the time being. But yeah, overall, by the way, thank you to everyone who's been supporting the channel recently. The channel has been growing quite a bit, especially on the stream front, so thank you guys for tuning into those streams. Sorry if I don't have a concurrent schedule. I just kind of stream whenever I can during the day for a few hours. It's simply just because of the fact that I don't have a dedicated work schedule. It's weird. My work's very weird. And if I can get that, which I'm trying, then I would be able to stream more consistently, which would probably be more helpful for you guys. So I will try. I will definitely try to do that. But in any case, right now it looks like the Allies, even though it looked like for a second that we were being pushed back by the assault grens, actually are the ones advancing. We can see here they're capturing territory on right, and they're about to hopefully capture this so they can get the fuel, even though it's not connected yet. You can see here it's not. But in any case, Germans are trying to hold the line for as long as they can. We have a, oh boy, Luftwaffe ground forces along with that. So we have a little bit more of a defensive play with some better infantry with, I guess, a medium range, where we have some, I guess, more assault forces with the heavy tank and the Stug and such that's going to get the infantry and the assault grens. So again, more offensive and defensive. We have an offensive here. Americans don't really have defensive. That's my one thing about the Americans. They're not great at defense. So that's just me. But I saw like a... Yeah, it's funny because there's like a picture online of like all the factions. And one of them was OKW, great early game. And I'm looking at that like, no. I don't think that's the case. I think that personally, I think the OKW excel at late game, early game. Why would I say that? Well, they get the Panther, a King Tiger, Yag Tiger, a lot of the biggest, heavier vehicles, and the Allies can pretty much pump that stuff out mid-game. So, there's that. In any case, ooh, assault grens getting around the MG, very nice. Conscripts get in the building, but there's a lot of assault grens moving in. They can also, once they get the upgrade, which is about to happen, throw those multiple grenades. And if they can do that, well, say goodbye to all the infantry in the house. Also, I love these assault grens just like coming in from multiple directions. Even we have a Pioneer squad hiding in the back. Overall resources, though, we look at it. Allies are winning. Although munition-wise, it's tied, but fuel-wise, Allies are winning. Especially if the Allies can get that fuel, yeah, it's going to shoot up quite a bit. Axis, though, very smart, decapping this point, and going to cut off a lot of resources the Allies have, or at least attempt to. Problem is the victory point's still here, so that's the key issue. They're still connected overall. Kubel trying to come in on the flank. We have Volk squads coming in. Riflemen, though, hiding in the building. Seems like the Allies are like, yeah, we'll just hide in the building, keep that way we can hold back the Axis. Though in this case it didn't really work out because of all the grenades. So yeah, the conscripts got pushed back, which should help the Axis out for getting those resources, which will deploy some armor. Very cool. We got Kubel, could probably capture that point, or capture anything right now. I'm not kind of unsure why they're not doing that. Maybe it's because of the fact that he just lost his front line, so the Americans will probably recapture the right hand side pretty quickly At least I would assume. It's funny, you know, you can move the mortar up to capture that, and you can move the American infantry you have right there to capture that point. But that's just me. We also have, looks like the Axe is taking over 2 stars, so that would help counterbalance the fact that, or counteract the fact that the Allies have been pushing down the Axis 4 right now. So we'll see how things go. We shall see how things go. Kubel capturing that point. Again, very nice, trying to get that capture point. Again, on like larger maps or maps that I don't have as many people, I try to use the Kubel to capture stuff because you can capture it very quickly, jumping from point to point. So, there's that. American infantry on standby. We have more guys moving on up, most likely to counterattack. He's hopping from building to building, which is probably the reason why Vig Nash is just like having issue with them, because American infantry in heavy cover, really annoying, especially in buildings. Like most of these buildings have a lot of windows on all their sides, so they can use the full American might, which does suck for the Germans. Though, on the far left, the Wehrmacht's doing okay. We also have Minesweepers, so I guess he's anticipating Teller mines and whatnot, which is pretty good. At least he's anticipating that. MG. Oh God. All the assault cranes lying in wait. Great flank by Oh Hi Mark. And in this case, it's Oh Hi Stalin. Throw the grenades, maybe? Only 2 grenades going out. That kind of sucks. Oh, shoot. They died. Oh, there goes all the grenades. Oh, fuck. Well, there goes the MG. Assault cranes still pushing up, though very low on health. They actually probably inflicted some of their own... oh boy. Oh no, he's gonna lose. He might lose that. That's 2 assaults. Oh, it's a lot of assault grens down. Anyway, good job. They managed to steal the MG. Unfortunately, though, you did lose a lot of your assault forces. You did get a new one, which I guess is good. But yeah, that was equally costly for you as it was for the Soviets. So, not able to capture that point because again, penal troops are stopping. So it looks like Dark Porter's going against infantry. He's making sure he's good against armor and a lot of infantry. So nice, good for him. Probably will be very annoying if the Wehrmacht deploys a scout car, be able to counter that. Though, what I'm seeing here is that he's not going for the infantry company. Yeah, he's just gonna skip that. But why? Because assault guns will take the lead. So on the counterpoint, if the Soviets deploy armor, he has absolutely nothing to counter it. And, okay, so good news. Vignash does, which, again, good to see that you're anticipating it. Oh, hi, Mark. Nice mine. Oh, he sees the mine. Okay, that's cool. That's funny. It's like, yeah, I know you have a mine there. I'm not going to fall for it. Hopefully he doesn't fall for it. Assuming a minesweeper would probably be good. MG-34, trying to hold back the American infantry. They're coming in from 2 different angles, and now the lieutenant's dropping smoke, which is not going to help that thing out. Kubel's just trying to get a couple pop shots off at the incoming infantry. But there was a game, Heroes and Generals. I have the Let's Play of that on my channel still. It is by far one of the weirdest games I've ever played in my life, because I played that game, and in the first match, I got on a Kubel and killed 10 people, and I thought it was the best game ever. Or, like, I was the most amazing player. And then I realized that, oh, that thing's just overpowered. And if someone's just really focusing on you, you can die. Because everyone else, well, I was like, you got to play this game. And everyone else is like, this is just an average shooter. And as soon as I started playing more, I'm like, oh, yeah, this is an average shooter. But goddamn, one of the best plays in my life is in that game. Just mowing down so many people on the back of a Kubel. Great grenade, anticipating where they're going. So this American player, Icky, definitely not your just, oh, simple American player blobbing. No. He's very good. Actually, all these guys have been pretty good. The assault grens have been really good, though. Again, could retreat a little bit more. MG, or Maxim, kind of advancing forward. We also have 2 MG-42s just guarding just some random points. Not too shabby. Probably, I was like thinking maybe move up here, but no, you're probably better off just holding this swath of territory. Assault grens could go there, but I think he knows about the mines, so... Minesweeper? Minesweeper. Or not. Okay, that's fine. Fallschirmjägers being deployed over here, I assume? Come on, where are they being deployed? I know it's Fallschirmjägers. Come on. Oh, there they are. I knew they deployed somewhere, and I love that. They're in camouflage mode taking the points. So they're behind enemy lines. They're at least taking the fuel, which should directly connect to the Axis territory, which will definitely hamper Allied... Allied intention to get armor first. Though we have a mechanized assault group, so most likely he's going to try to rush that in, try to get behind enemy lines. Looks like, oh, he probably threw grenades to clear the mine. Nice. Again, you know the mine's there, just throw a grenade. Oh, Maxim hiding in the flank, killing all those conscripts. I like how he kind of made the idea that all of his forces were here, and he charged forward, and then the Maxim him on the flank. This Maxim's still kind of focusing in the wrong direction, which is great. Lots of grenades being thrown, definitely hampering Allied advances. Mechanized half-track on standby. I'm assuming he's waiting, for the penal troops to fall back so we can rush this sucker up and then do a drive-by on the back, which is pretty freaking great. He could continue to chase. I mean, the guy has to pull them back all the way to his base and then heal them. So, yeah, he's going to make the Soviets retreat. Goddamn, awesome drive-by, man. You can also upgrade these with the Panzerschreck and have them mobile anti-armor units. Not incredibly effective, but for surprise attacks and just seeing these come around, they could really hamper Allied assaults. Let's see what else. Or just going around and knocking out fuel caches. That works too. Looks like he has an MG kind of moving up to help stop. Or at least it might be getting ready for all this coming back, which is blobbing. This is absolutely a blob. You could activate the Maximum and activate special ability for extra, output of... Pretty much this thing just fires pretty much for... Oh, not really a burst. It's just constant barrage, which is great for just annoying the enemy and just being like, let up already. But, yeah, so we have a lot of Allied forces just hanging back. Woke squad's just standing by. Fighting position, trying to stop the Axis from capturing that point. Maybe move up the AT gun, knock that out. Just saying, the Verkenwerfer could sneak up. Fallschirmjäger squad, it looks like had to be pulled back, but not too shabby. I do like how he put his medical next to his base, because he realized, if I put my guys to the front, it's just going to be RD'd by something. By the way, I'm gonna make the assumption he's gonna go tactical support. That's my guess. Calliope could be very good against the infantry, and overall, just a lot of the specials just could be very, very good. Yes, you could go Pershing or Rifle Company, but I think you might want to go artillery, and also that would kind of go hand in hand with the IS-2. If they go too much armor, that might not be as effective as he wants to be, but we'll see. Although, shoot. Maxim kind of stopping High Mark's advance, but Half-Track just says fuck it and drives right on through, making a full route once again. That's hilarious. What is the Soviet guy doing? Like, does he have something to be made? Oh no, yeah, he's rushing for a T-34, yeah, or a T-30-45. So hey, at least he got the left side, and actually looks like he's gonna send all the assault grunts to help fight the American forces, which are now going in mid after Vigash took it. So we have a big old American clusterfuck, and all the grenades are now going to be thrown. And, yeah, all the explosions, please. Thank you. They got one American squad, so that was pretty good for the Axis. Managed to take mid. And looks like they might be able to, wow, take over a lot of the right side. Oh, shoot, we have a 50 cal machine gun opening fire. They could activate a special for armor-piercing rounds, and that will just be better effectiveness against all that infantry, too. But it looks like all those units will be suppressed before they get close. Well, they should be. Oh, are we going to throw grenades? No, he gets out because he knows the grenades are coming. All Fallschirmjägers are coming in from the other angle as well, so bundle grenade could have hurt that. And yeah, although they did pull back, the Soviet players coming on in and should help. Though I will say, most likely, yeah, this half-track just captured all the territory on the left except for that cache. So right now the Allied supply are just strapped. They are truly, truly strapped. We have another Fallschirmjäger squad coming on in, and it looks like we have an ambulance in the back, assuming he's dropping the Fallschirmjäger squad over here. Not a bad idea, once again, kind of capture that point. That being said, though, we do have a lot of American forces coming in, so it'll probably only be capped for a short period of time. We do have a major, and Dark Porter did make the mechanized, so either way, the Allies had the opportunity. Oh, wait, we went Pershing. Okay, so we have 2 Allied heavy tanks. All right, I thought you would really go artillery. Kind of not just copy, but I guess that's fine. Oh, shoot, there goes the half-track. Man, I really like that thing. Oh, well, Soviets taking over mid. Fallschirmjäger's trying to hold, but alas, just taking too many casualties. Bundle grenade going out, though. Did a little bit of damage. We have an MG over here. Another Fallschirmjäger died. Oh, shoot. Yeah, he got annihilated. So that's 2 Fallschirmjäger squads. Those are very costly, Big Ash. So, oof, could be better for you. Another fire grenade going in, trying to burn them out of the building. Looks like the Germans are trying to advance, though, with the Soviet reinforcements on this side. I doubt that they will. Oh, never mind. Folk squad's just walking on up. I really thought that he would move over a squad to stop that, but I guess not. Anyway, MG suppressing them. Slowing the American counterattack and hoping the Axis just hold on this territory just a little bit longer. Wow, that's funny. A Stern Pioneer squad with a bar. Hey, you know what? Just take it. You're fine. You're good. What are the Axis up to? Oh, God. Okay, this could be a point of concern. Oh, Highmark is still the basic frontline guys that you have. I'm assuming he's just saving up for a Tiger, which is a very bad idea. Once again, if you're going to save up for a Tiger, the best thing you want to do is still kind of upgrade slowly through this. That way you can still get armor or still get... Because, again, we can see here, it's going to be another 6 points before he unlocks the Tiger. Whereas he could literally just unlock these two, and he would be totally fine. He could literally get himself a Panther or a Brumbaugh or something else before the Tiger comes out and still have plenty of time to save up resources for that. So that's just me on that. Hell, he can start laying down all sorts of mines and whatnot on the left-hand side. I'll also say his unit preservation, except for that beginning battle, has been pretty good. Oh, Highmark says we've won. Yeah, don't jinx it, because, yeah, the Allies really don't like it when you jinx it. They really don't. Plus, I'm looking here, and they say you won, but there's at least another 20, 30 minutes left in this game. So, I'm going to say the Allies kicked the shit out of you, or maybe beat you in the next, I don't know, couple minutes. But we'll see. Counterattack with all the assault guns coming in. Besides, you have no anti-armor. So once they do... Oh my god, all the grenades. Oh my god. Well, man, that Allied soldier was so ashamed. He literally slid himself into the bush. But in any case, oh, now we have Rangers too. And Rangers out. Man, if you have good close quarters infantry, Rangers will definitely lead the way versus assault friends. Every time. Every time. Breslau capturing the point. Allied forces trying to counteract, but unfortunately being pushed back once again. Luckily, the Axis are getting a lot of resources right now, so that is helping. Though, once again, oh, Highmark. Big issue. Armor. You have nothing stopping an armor charge on left. And I'm assuming this guy's getting a T-30-45. Yeah, so we have allies deploying armor. What's Vingash going? What is Vingash going? He has... Alright, he's getting a Panther, so that will help. But the T-30-45 can go toe-to-toe with that stuff. So, if the Sherman and T-34-85 teamed up with all the American riflemen and penals and all that, the Panther is going to have some issues. Though armor should at least help deflect a lot of German forces holding this sector, so the Allies should be able to retake that back. And over here, if the T-34-85 comes in, yeah, Highmark is going to be like, oh, no. Yeah, so we'll see how things go. Laying down some mines, not a bad idea. Again, just trying to stop the enemy. I would, once again, just place as many mines as possible because I'm that much of a dick, but that's just me. We have a Panther being made. Moving on up, trying to knock out this fighting position, which has been there for quite some time. Lieutenant, once again, just massacring. Oh, my God. That was a... Holy shit. That was a great grenade on both sides. We have a Sherman opening fire. It's now on, well, armor-piercing rounds. We can also have a bazooka team, which should help push back the Panther. Riflemen don't care, though, and gonna capture the fuel. I mean, I guess that's probably a good idea, so the... Well, both of you can get some heavy armor sooner than later. Alright, so let's see. What's going on mid? So we have the Soviets capturing that territory. Allies on all fronts just pushing on in. We do have the Verkehrungswerfer still kind of hanging back. So if the Allies push too much, the Verkehrungswerfer can help, well, even things out. And the MG could suppress a lot of the infantry. Though it is weird how half of the MG's radius is currently looking at a fence. So that could be an issue. Oh, Highmark has yet to deploy anything, and even the Stug E's against infantry and light vehicles, but really infantry. So, yeah, oh, Highmark is just going to have a slow and steady crawl back to his base at this point. Also backed up by penal troops, so yeah, the Panther cannot engage. If the Panther gets too close, then you can expect those penals to rush on in and satchel this sucker. MG's going to suppress the infantry. T-30-45 runs on in. Again, Panther opening fire. They could do a Panzerfaust, which would decrease mobility, though bulk squads are pulling back in the meantime. Explosive rounds being shot at the infantry. Panther being pulled back. Penal troops also firing PTRS rifles at the front of the Panther, slowly pushing that sucker back. Explosive rounds being shot. There's nothing over here. Really surprised I haven't seen a larger account. Oh, wait, no, he got Panzer Grenadiers now. Okay, never mind. He has some AT. Finally. Knocking out that point, not a bad idea. T-30-45 just trying to go in for a nice shot or two, but that being said, very low on health. Panther, though, could probably go in there and wreck some infantry if need be. American forces advancing, doing a pretty damn good job. Sherman knocked out by the Panzer Grenadier squad, which is astounding because there's nothing else firing at it, so you figure they could have retreated, but I guess not. I guess not. So there goes the Allied armor for the most part. I mean, we still have the T-30-45, but it is going to be out of play for a little bit of time. The best chance they have right now is just trying to use those penal troops as best they can to deflect that Panther. If they're lucky and they can satchel it, that would throw Vigash through a loop. But on the flip side, Vigash, maybe a flak emplacement over here would probably be good. Kind of hold this area. I don't know. Yeah, don't try these assaults because penal troops overall, they're doing way more damage to the Panther than you will to them. Laying down a lot of mines. Also, once again, just... oh, wait. My apologies. They're laying down teller mines. Okay. That could stop an ally armor charge. Not too bad. We also have an S minefield over here. Yeah, this could work. This could work. God, I love how they're going around. Isn't that the mine? If they hit that mine, like if you had a minesweeper and you kind of saw that, please move up. Oh shoot, we have a Fallschirmjäger, like sorry, what's this thing? Airborne assault being called in, just helping strafe the infantry. Could reinforce Fallschirmjägers if he had any. Easy. I feel like Highmark is kind of just enjoying himself a little too much. You keep saying GG. You're such a savage. I'm just waiting for just the... Oh, yep, Sternvik strike coming in. Can we kill the Panzer Grenadier squad? Oh god, now we have a Tiger that can be deployed. You know, yep, that's exactly what he's been saving for. Alright, Fallschirmjägers have to fall back. Stern Pioneer Squad 3 stars, but that's not too bad. Volk Squad's in standby on the far right. T-34 moving on in. Unfortunately, it looks like it doesn't give a shit about the mines. Once again, he has minesweepers, so if he's, you know, smart about it, he'll kind of clear that area out. T-30-45 just knocking out the MG. A little late. I would say probably should have done this a little sooner. But yeah, Soviet forces, if they advance on the left, should be just fine. American forces, though, on the right, different story. He's getting an AT gun. He'll definitely need an AT gun. Most likely he'll need to save up because right now that Panther just can easily walk through his lines. Though they're running toward the Oh, damn. If he kept going forward, he would have ran into that. All right, T-30-45 just crashing into some bushes. Tiger, though, on standby with the assault grens. Might be able to do a nice assault at the enemy, but we'll see how things go. Panther still battling on the right. Pulling back a little bit, not a bad idea. Minesweepers units as well going over to help clear the left. Could probably detect all those teller mines that have been deployed. MG, seeing all these, has been like, yeah, I should probably set up. Problem is, negative cover on the road is really, really bad idea. Luckily, these things literally suck versus the armor because they have no armor effectiveness. So really just running over them with the T-30-45 would probably be very effective. Now, here's the problem. You have all these minefields. Oh, and now we have a Tiger engaging him as well. Throw the AT grenade. Do you even have AT grenades? You don't have AT grenades. Okay, I was going to say the AT grenade could have helped turn the tide, but I guess not. Penal troops will. Holy shit, penal troops will. And an AT gun. So we got a nice combo over here. AT gun on standby, firing at the Tiger. T-30-45 pulling back, because again, one more shot could kill it. Well, bundle grenade pushing back the penals, which came out the wrong area. Another Fallschirmjäger strike. And there goes the building. Allies, oh shoot, Tiger tank pushing in a little too much. Highmark is being very ballsy, but to be fair, I guess throughout this entire map, the Soviet player hasn't. I feel like the Soviet player could have knocked this guy out if he found out what he actually had, but alas, he just didn't have armor. He didn't send any armor. Like a light tank would have done more damage, like if he deployed that. AT gun opening fire on the Panther. T-85 moving back up. Probably a bad idea because it's so low on health. MG still on standby. Tiger falling back. Getting healed up as well. This is a pretty freaking good game, at least for the Axis, kind of just showing dominance. The American player is doing a better than the Soviet, from what I can see, at least gaining more resources, and also killing Fallschirmjäger squads. Oh god, they enjoy killing Fallschirmjäger squads in this game. But, that being said, Allies still have a chance, in my opinion. Overall, if we look at why, simple. Overall population about even. So overall, they still have an army equal to the German army. Now, unfortunately, the German army has a lot more armored units, but that being said, that you shouldn't throw them out just yet. If they can use the infantry to, you know, pin these forces and just slowly push on up, it won't matter. You get enough AT guns, then, well, it doesn't matter what type of armored vehicle you have, it's going to be pushed back. Now, on the far right, we still have these Volk squads. That's something you have to worry about. Riflemen pulling back. Again, they could probably capture the fuel, but for a little bit of time. Yeah, T-30-45, not running over men. Surprised about that. Light artillery barrage, though, coming in. Doing a little bit of damage to the assault Grens, and a little bit of damage to the T-30-45. Not much, though. Just kind of clearing the points. Tiger tank being deployed, and yeah, this thing needs to pull the fuck back. It's capturing the point, which is great, but you need to get the fuck out of there. Where are those penal troops? Oh, they're all back here. You need to stop retreating all your men, though you did get more penals. Remember that teller mine I talked about earlier? Yeah, it knocked out that thing, so. We do have a T-30-45 being developed. Oh, good. Penals can now throw a satchel. That should cripple the Tiger and pin it. Now, he's blitzing, knowing that he's about to be crippled, so we can at least get back to his safety of his territory and make sure he's healed up. On the right, we have American infantry being pushed back. Icky, what do you have? You have Rangers. Now you have Thompsons. At least I think now you have Thompsons. That you can now deploy and pretty much wreck all them. Just stop retreating in mass. That's the problem with a lot of these guys. You just retreat in this mass. Spread out your units a little bit more, and you'll be doing a little bit better. At least I hope. You know, at least hopefully. We got we got Panther on standby. Tiger on standby. Again, what? I was like, you probably need to go heal that thing, but it looks like his Pioneer squad's got pushed back. All these troops right now. Oh god, throw a goddamn AT rifle grenade, please. No, he didn't fire it. Okay, could have pinned the Panther, but that's fine. Falling back to the MG. There we go. We got smoke being deployed. Bazooka is doing a little bit of damage, not all that much. He's capturing the territory, which is probably a smart move. T-34 falling back because, again, he's lowering him into the MG. Smart plan, though. We have all sorts of grenades that are about to be thrown once again. Stop fucking grouping up your units. These assault Grens are literally the death of you if you keep doing that. Spread them out a little bit. Or have your T-34-85, when they're throwing grenades, run them over. You'll easily get like 10 kills. All over your treads. All over your treads. Yeah, it's just... It's one of those things where it's like, this guy has the means, he's just not using it. Because right now, they have more men than the Germans. But that being said, the Germans just got a King Tiger, so... Yeah, I don't expect things to go well. Also... Do we have a Pershing? No, we have a Jackson. Okay. This is going to be a hell of a hard fight for the Allies if they're going to come back from this. Vignash is doing a pretty good job holding his territory. He's breaking up his guys for the most part. Fallschirmjägers are having a different story, but yeah, the rest of his troops are doing fine. We Meanwhile, this oh hi mark has just literally been fucking over everyone. If he can knock out, I mean, to be fair, even if he knocks out the tiger, he can just deploy another one. But he needs to start taking that sucker out. Please tell me you have AT. Like right now, if this guy had an AT grenade, he could pin the tiger. He just doesn't do it. I don't know why. I really don't. If you cripple the tiger, then it can't move. It can't move. Guess what? You're doing a lot better for yourself. Because then you can throw more satchels on it. And then you use T-30-45 to clear out the infantry. Because again, this guy's tiger... Oh, okay, never mind. His Panzer Grenadier squad. 24 kills. How many vehicles? 1. Okay. Okay, for the most part, has really no anti-armor. So if you knock out the tiger, you got it. Because then the T-30-45 is pretty much supreme. It's got everything. I swear to God. Stop taking the fucking point. Move your penals over. That thing's gonna die. Oh, nope. Actually, barely alive. You got more assault friends. Get your troops over and throw a fucking satchel. Throw the satchel. Throw 2 satchels. Throw 3 satchels. Throw every... Oh, no. He's running them right into them. All right, throw another satchel. Come on. Throw another goddamn satchel. You never threw a satchel. Having the means, but... not the capacity, because one more satchel would have killed that tiger. But no, it's fine. It's fine. Tiger lives another day. Panther, as well, also knocking out the Jackson. AT gun trying to help out, but alas, just not. Once again, move up your infantry and like pin it. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Volk squad's moving on in. Probably will knock out the AT gun as well. Lieutenant coming up to try to save the day. God, comparatively, like the Allies just need to start pinning that armor, but they're just not doing it. And the like again, I'm looking at this King Tiger. I'm looking at all these units. Every single time, their vehicles manage to retreat and escape, where the Allies just get overwhelmed. And before you say Greyshot, the Allies can't pin it. No, American and Soviet both have the capacity to. Also, they keep doing this blobbing thing, and both these guys are just doing very good tactics to knock out the infantry in these blobs very quickly. Now, good job at least to be able to hopefully knock out one unit. Maybe. Sorta. I think. Not really. Oh, no, he did. Actually, no, he lost both Volk squads. That's going to suck. That actually does suck, because he does have a lot of frontline manpower left. And he has to keep the Stern Pioneer squad back to heal. So the only assault troops he has is the Fallschirmjäger squad. Right. I'm assuming this guy's saving for an IS-2, which would probably help. We have another... Oh, boy. What is that? Cervix strike? Oh, never mind. We have Cervix strike coming in. Sokran's coming on the flank. Going to suppress those troops. Oh, man. Finally be able to get a kill. Rangers lead the way. Again, they're trying to go in for this spot. Knock out. But it just didn't work out. Man, that sucks for the Allies, actually. I mean, sorry, the Axis. Meanwhile, the Allied Soviet player finally retaking the left-hand side and actually getting a decent amount of resources. Allies now tied in fuel with the Axis. Though, once again, they're going to need a few more pieces of territory to get munitions ahead. But that being said, Axis smart, put down a lot of munition caches to, you know, be really, really good with that, to keep calling in airstrikes and all sorts of special strikes. They'll keep the tide in their favor. Conscripts moving on in. Alright, MG has to fall back. Tire tank, though, about to be healed up and ready to go. So this entire assault probably not going to go well once the Tiger tank comes back. Please tell me you have penal troops close to the front. Nope. Well, okay, yes you do. Alright. T-30-45 opening fire here. IS-2 will be deployed shortly. Unfortunately, though, the American player really can't help all that much. He has troops over here, but he can't fight a King Tiger. He doesn't have a lot of AT. So that's an issue. Fallschirmjägers, though, trying to knock out the Ranger squad. Could try. Maybe. Nope. MG's going to stop them from doing that. Suppress them before they can really take them out. Wow, okay, some AT rifles. Shots being hit on that target. Move up your penals! For the love of God! Yep, he's blitzing. He's not moving up his penals. I don't understand, Dark Porter. Do you want your Do you want to kill this tiger? If so, fucking move up your units. All right, okay, unless you were purposely doing that so you can lure that tiger in and you just failed miserably, that tiger's... Move up your penal. Oh, my God. Porter, for the love of God. IS-2 now chasing down the tiger. But we still have the king over here and everything else, so it really doesn't matter. The Soviets literally had this in the bag to kill this tiger, and the tiger, once again, just flips the fuck out. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. Nice shot, though, from the IS-2. And the penal troops finally get a shot off, but no, we can't throw a satchel to save our goddamn lives. Now, the nice thing is with the heavy cavalry, drop down smoke to grab mid. But overall, if we look at the resources, yeah, allies kind of need it. Otherwise, IS-2 doesn't have to... Oh, no, okay, the King Babushka. King Tiger and normal Tiger moving on in. Battle between the heavy tanks. Oh, shoot, he detonated the mine. Throw your... Move up your fucking penals. Move up your fucking penals. Move up your fucking penals. Move, 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 move. Not wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Oh, my God, Dark Porter. You're killing me here. You're killing me. Satchel them. Satchel them. Where's the other one? Is it still back in your base? It's still fucking back in your base. Oh, my God. Dark Porter, you suck. No, I'm pointing that out. You easily could have beat Mark. You easily could have crushed them with the penals. And it could have cost him a lot of man. Okay, probably not really killed him, but you could have done quite a bit of damage. Just, why? Just, why are you doing this? Also, AT gun, you can move over here and open fire. But no, it seems like you're very slow on your clicks. I don't know. It's weird. It's actually not even slow on clicks. This American player is actually doing pretty well overall against Vignash. Vignash, even though he's doing well with his armor, his infantry game is poor. No offense, Vignash. I'm just saying, you're losing a lot of your really good units. The American player, though, still, look at all the vet and stuff. He's doing pretty freaking good. The problem is, he lacks any sort of... Unfortunately, he's also not great with armor. The problem is, Dark Porter over here just fucking sucks. He is terrible with his own armor. He lost an IS-2 and a T-30-45 for stupid reasons because he won't move up penals to fight it off. Yes, these penals are 3-star, but goddamn, they've killed more friendlies than vehicles. That shows you something about them. Or tells you something, whatever. Anyway, Lieutenant moving on up. Unfortunately, can't fire an AT grenade, but at least backed up by bazooka teams and whatnot. Oh, Pershing! Oh, no. He could honestly take out the... Oh, no. Fallschirmjäger squad can use Panzerfaust. Nope. Here comes the fucking tiger. Oh, shoot. Pershing, fall back. Oh, look. He's moving up his infantry because he knows his infantry needs to be pulled up. AT gun opening fire as well on the tiger. Pershing pulling back. Damn it. Can you please kill the tiger? Please just kill it. But look at AT grenade. Why was that so difficult to do? Why was that so difficult? Seriously. Alright, bazooka team unfortunately doesn't look like he has enough firepower to knock out the... Okay, he might be able to do it. This is going to be so fucking stupid if he can't kill the tiger. Oh my god. AT... Fire! Oh my god, he can't kill the tiger. The tiger lives. The tiger freaking lives. If that tiger would have died, no offense, Vignash, you would have fallen. Oh, Mark is the MVP of this goddamn game. And the award for biggest fuck up is Dark Porter. Oh my god, that... Oh wow. Salkrand's moving on in. Rangers having a tough time. They can hold them back, but unfortunately they need a bit more. And all this infantry's over here, so I'm going to expect some grenades going over there, just being thrown. We'll see. AT guns moving up. Penal troops moving up. A little late, though, because, again, they're... Oh, no, they're all over here. I don't understand this. I really don't. They're fucking immobile. You can move up and throw a satchel. AT guns moving up, though. Guys, they're stuck here. You may want to move up the AT guns a little bit more. You have double MGs, unless there's a flank from the left that comes in. Move up your AT guns and knock out these motherfuckers. That would probably be helpful. I swear to God, if this drops smoke. I mean, it is going to drop smoke because of this. But it's going to save these guys. Wow. That was actually a good play. Saves them. Fallschirmjäger's also coming in. They're overextended. MGs are only facing in the front, not the side. Salkren's coming in from the back. And the Soviet player's going to lose a lot of his full support weapons. So, yeah. This is an example of a good player, Icky. A good player, Vignash. And probably a very overconfident, but similar to like House or Sherlock, his overconfidence is matched by his tactical genius. Oh, hi, Mark. Alright, okay, I can't say his tactical genius, but let's just say the fact of a guy that doesn't use his units to full capacity is allowing this guy over here to just flaunt himself so much, even though he really shouldn't have. And because we have mass Fallschirmjägers, just because, well, why not at this point? Game's pretty much over. As long as they keep holding the stars, they win the game. Fortunately, the Germans are coming back, and oh look, they have a 3-star Tiger. It's just, yeah, it's just stupidity. That's what I'm looking at. The Dark Porter, if you could have just done a few things differently, you would have, you could have at least had a more interesting game with O'Highmark. But no, at this point they have more than enough fuel and manpower to easily make up for if the Tiger lost. So he's probably just going to rush on in and not really care about his Tiger. That being said, it's 3 stars, so you can definitely tell he's been trying to keep this thing alive. Oh, a Katusha! No, dude, you don't need a Katusha. I'll tell you that for a fact. You don't need a fucking Katusha. You need to keep your units alive. I'm sorry if I'm angry. It's just the fact, like, so many goddamn times that thing would have died. But this guy is just, yeah, it's just really sad. Oh, wow, nice satchel on that. He killed the Fallschirmjäger squad. Once again, Vignash can't keep infantry alive. But, yeah, you don't really need to at this point. I will say this, they did say GG and the Allies did give it their all. Get up closer and throw a fucking satchel. AT gun opening fire on the Tiger, so they're pushing that back. Salkren's moving on in. MGs, though, on standby, so should be able to suppress them very quickly. Good job. Managed to hold them back. Though, that being said, AT gun should probably watch this unit. Unfortunately, all the penals have fallen back, and I have a Katusha opening fire in mid. Which, once again, not what you need. You need a tank. An IS-2 would have been great, because you could deploy it with that, with the amount of fuel that made up for the Katusha. You could well, man, flying tree part. T-30-45 would have been helpful, but now O'Highmark, well, yeah, it really doesn't matter. O'Highmark is just taking over the far left side. It's, yeah, it's funny. The guy from the room you think would be the biggest mess up, but no, he's actually been the most interesting. Dark Porter, god damn. And also, Icky, I feel so bad for you, because you're actually doing really well. Okay, except for the fact that your armor game kind of sucks a little bit as well. Or at least, but actually, no, I can't even say that, because you support it. So it's really just you being double teamed. But that being said, you probably pushed out a little too far forward for your own good. Mechanized unit coming in to capture the point. Salkren's trying to knock out this unit as well. We should also use an AT grenade, but its health is dying so fast, you want to get out of there. GG. Yeah, GG. You're going to give it one last shot, try to hold the point, but it's just not going to work. So I'm just going to fast forward. Yeah, making a last-ditch effort, but it's just not going to work. Because they have the far left side. Oh, look, you have a T-30-45, but guess what? He's just going to capture the point anyway, and it's not going to matter. Also, they just stopped you from capturing in mid. But, yeah, let's look at overall. Yeah, Dark Porter got a little more damage, but Icky got way more kills. That shows Icky just managed to cause a lot of casualties for Vignash and his men. Overall, though, they're both relatively even, but O'Highmark gets a few more kills and damage. Look, Vignash, working the infantry game preservation a little bit, but overall, your armor game was fantastic. O'Highmark, you're an overconfident son of a bitch, but for the most part, there's no reason to fault you for your overconfidence because you manage to take over the Soviet side and wipe him multiple times. Icky, work on your armor game just a little bit, but maybe don't push up. But your infantry game was also fantastic, so good job on that. Dark Porter, you had an army, but you didn't use it correctly, and that fucked you up. You actually kept units that would have been valuable in your base for some stupid reason just sitting there, and I don't understand why. And that cost you the game. That honestly cost you the game. It would have been probably a lot more interesting, and you probably would have been able to turn the tide if you were more proactive with your penals, if you were more proactive with your units, and if you did sacrifice your armor left and right. But that's how the game goes, and right now, that was a really good game. So once again, thank you, Big Nash, for submitting that. But in any case, guys, that's game one. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe. This has been Greyshot17, and I'll see you all next time. Hello, everyone, and before you guys go, you can check out a previous video on the top left-hand corner, a random video that may be recommended to you on the right-hand side. Below is Patreon supporters that help support this very channel, including Leo, Tim, Aaron, Nathan, Michael, Ace, Joey, Ollie, Sergeant McPain, and White Hot D. Thank you guys so much for your awesome support. You guys rock. This has been Greyshot17, and I'll see you all next time.